concept. So there's a few femtometers in diameter. The distance between the centers of the two protons must be about 2 femtometers. Calculate the repulsive electric force between two protons.
Wait, what question
Now,
are we on?
question 51A. So that's a massive number, okay? And this became the problem with Rutherford's work. They're going, the only way this works is if you have this massive, massive, massive repulsive force. So at the time, they didn't have a way to explain it because they're going, this doesn't work. How can you have a stable nucleus? And the analogy that I told you before is valid. You have 6 girls that hate each other, despise each other, will not go near each other, repulsed by the thought of being in the same room. But you take those same girls and you put them in an incredibly dense, small area, and they're besties. They're taking selfies, they're creating Snapchats, whatever. Okay? It's amazing. But you have to cram them into an incredibly small space. So this is where the strong nuclear force kicks in.
What about the neutrons though?
Huh?
What about the neutrons though?
Neutrons are they're like a buffer in this situation to make everything stable.
So they're like their boyfriends kind of ish?
Yeah, if you want to go with that. But then that creates its own repulsive force. So so with that said, on 51, calculate the attractive gravitational force between the two protons on 2 photons apart. And that should be an exceptionally small number. So even though these two protons are extremely close together,
Bit odd though.
yeah, and so there's no way that gravity could hold these things together because the gravitational attractive force is like 10 to the negative 35th, but the repulsive force is like 60.
Damn.
So that would be literally like me taking a small piece of silver thread
What's after 9?
and trying to swing hang around on my head with a piece of silver thread.
When I get
Okay.
there, I'll get there.
Good enough, we're done.
Wait, can we take 5 minutes to do just? I have 2 problems left.
Yeah, all of
Can we?
Ethan,
Can you go for 5?
Okay, I put it in EV.
question or problem?
Question.
T, that is
Bro,
not.
I don't get this, Bert.
Okay,
Mara,
no,
you
I
good,
kept
bro?
it in EV.
Yeah, I did too. I got it. I got whatever the question is.
What the hell?
Oh, wait. I saw that number before. I've seen
Stop! I played these
I've
games.
played these games before.
it. No.
Question
You're not even far off.
Oh, it's not that far.
No. You have to divide by 2. I don't know. You're close.
Hey, come on, you got this, yeah.
We're almost at the
I went home, and as soon as
Oh, I got 13
minutes.
Because none of this shit
no, I literally slept.
I started talking about stuff.
Okay, so, Ethan, on the absorption spectrum, the electron can only move from the ground state up. So that would be there would be 1, there would be 2, there would be 3. Because on the emission, you can only move from the ground state up. Okay, excuse me, on the absorption, you can only move from the ground state up. So your absorption line would have 3. Okay, now on the emission, you can still have those same values on the emission. Okay, so you can have those 3 again when they return back down. But on the way down, you can stop in between. So like you could go from n equals 4 down to n equals 3. You could go from n equals 3 to n equals 2. And you could go from n equals 2 to n equals 1. But you could also go from n equals 4 to n equals 2. And you can go from n equals 3 to n equals 1. So that's why your emission spectrum has more lines than the absorption. So you just have to go through and count how many possible transitions you could have. Okay?
Thank you. Wait, pentameter is negative 15.
Huh?
I'm so sorry.
Negative 15.
For what?
Herb, what's
Fin?
It says spectral lines, and then it says absorption.
So spectral lines are like.
So when it says spectral lines on the emission spectrum,
Yeah.
and then also the absorption spectrum.
So the spectrum only goes from the ground
Yeah, I
state
guess
up.
I've never seen you.
And the
We only
emission
divided by
spectrum
15
stop
because
on the way
you know why we
down.
divided by
They might.
But they both have spectral.
Spectral lines just means like the lines in a spectrum, that's all it says. Don't get hung up on that.
Well, it's asking for 3 different things.
No, it's only two.
No.
I did with group two. I know.
Yeah, it has 3 questions.
That's I know. Just go, just do 2. I did the same thing. I looked at it. I was like, oh.
Hey, for 51A, did you get like 57?
Yes.
Oh, let's go. I'm so locked.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, so the absorption spectrum and the absorption line is the same thing. I don't know why they asked me why. That's a stupid question, how they frame
I'm
it.
so confused.
She's getting senioritis as a junior.
Okay, anything else?
Is the electron at red?
For the last
I
time,
would assume so.
No.
since the middle of August.
It just means it's
Jeez,
not
that's
like.
so
Please.
true.
Can I turn this in tomorrow? I don't
Yeah,
get it.
yeah, we never had that question asked before.
I don't get it, Bird. I really.
Okay,
Attractive.
Last
gravitation
time.
force equations that-
going once,
Not using the magnetism.
going twice.
Into-
So,
Oh,
so,
no.
Laura, stop the camera.
Oh, the year's over.